quiet aftermath of rain, the world whispers soft, just like your name. Echoes of laughter, shadows on the pane. I breathe and start to heal from the pain. Almost told you the words I swallowed, but silence held them deep and hallowed. A step forward into the light I follow. Underneath the canopy of new dawn's light, I find the courage to face the night. Scars are weaving into my soul's quiet sight. Almost broken, but somehow right. These moments alone, they don't feel so tight. Learning to love the peace of my own plight. Pages turn in the journal of my mind. Reflections in mirrors, no longer unkind. Each step in solitude, bravely defined. Growing, healing, our stories intertwined. Almost told you the words I swallowed, but in my silence, a new path I follow. A step forward from the shadows I hallowed. Underneath the canopy of new dawn's light, I find the strength to own the night. Scars now part of my inner side. Not quite whole, but finally right. In the silence, my heart takes flight, embracing the calm of my solitary fight. And here in the quiet I stand, I know, through the whispers of self, gently I grow. Enough as I am, the mirror tells me so. Beneath the vast skies of gentle twilight, my heart learns to dance alone. Like scars, not just scars, but stories bright. More whole than before, embraced by night. In my own company, I find the greatest high. Healing isn't loud, it's a soft, steady light. In the quiet corners of this empty room, echoes of laughter that faded too soon. Your footsteps in the hallway, a silent dance, a shadow of you in every fleeting glance. The air holds your whisper, thin and warm. A world without you, fractured and torn. Still that song we meet again in my dreams at night. Dancing shadows in the moon's forgiving light. Your smile, a ghost, haunts the corners of my day. words on a breeze, photograph smiles back with ease. The softness of your touch in a threadbare shirt. These little things, how they still hurt. Your voice a whisper that the night can't steal. Love's echo, the only thing that feels real. Still that song we meet again in my dreams at night. Dancing shadows in the moon's forgiving light. Your smile, a ghost, haunts the corners of my day. A melody of memories that won't fade away. The heart aches for what it's lost, love's in vain. Echoes of you in the patter of the rain. I talk to you in hushed tones of dawn's light. Every I love you whispered to the night. You never really left. You live within my sighs. And every sunset, your colors paint the skies. Still that song we meet again, now a reverent prayer. In the silence, I feel the weight of your care. Love's gentle ghost in the echo of my cries. A symphony of solace when the spirit flies. The heart embraces what it once had, never fades. Your essence lingers, love remains. Still that song we meet. In the quiet aftermath of love's eclipse, silent shadows danced on my heart's manuscript. Every heartbeat etched a solo symphony. Knew that whispers of what used to be. Through the tears, the solace of night's embrace, longing for a dawn dressed in grace. And every day the light again a little brighter. In the mirror my eyes a bit lighter. Walking under trees, breathing in the new, finding peace in solitude. Slowly I renew. Raindrops trace the paths that I choose. Healing's not the end, but the path I pursue. Pages turn, the chapters start to mend. Reflections on a journey, not the end. Early sunlight warms a newfound view. Deep breaths fill, embracing the truth. Echoes of the storm begin to wane. In this quiet healing I reclaim. Again the light a little bright. pursue. In the calm I find I am enough. Scars are just stories of a heart that's tough. In solitude there's strength, not just sorrow. In every broken today there's a whole tomorrow. Now the light shines ever brighter in my steps, my soul feels lighter. Walking paths lined with dawn's soft glow, finding peace in solitude, letting shadows go. Raindrops sing on the window's pane. I'm moving on, healed but not the same. Star. In the shadow of the quiet cafe where we met, your eyes caught the autumn sunset. I confess, the same wild curls, the laugh that bends time underneath. Do the same old sparks still rhyme? Is this just a mirror of our yesteryears? Or are we strangers, now pioneers? You remember too still that song it plays, softly spinning the tales of our golden days. Is it the wind or your voice calling me near? With every note, is it love or just fear? A dance between what's gone and what's right here. Do I hold on, let go, or just disappear? You laugh mention that rainy April night. Memories flood, the streets awash in pale street light. Your hand brushes mine, a fleeting script in a moment between the beats we're briefly eclipsed. Has time changed us, or just the view? Tangled tales, but feelings, are they new? You remember too still that song it plays, softly spinning the tales of our golden days. Is it the wind or your voice calling me near? With every note, is it love or just fear? A dance between what's gone and what's right here. Do I hold on, let go, or just disappear? Could it be, after all these silent years, the music never stopped? Through joys and tears, or is this the echo of a closing door? A melody that can't hold us anymore. still that song? It haunts in every corner where our past dawns. Is it a fight or just the cold, lonely night's air? With each chord, do you stay? Do you dare? A dance on the edge of now and then, so rare. A chance for goodbye or a soul laid bare. In the dim light of our last quiet morning, whispers fell cold in the cups of our hands. No words to speak, just shadows forming. Love slipped away like hourglass sand. What haunts me most are the words unspoken, story of a silent broken. Here I am, singing the ghost of us, a melody trapped in the throat of dusk. Your echoes linger in the halls of regret, where I walk alone, trying to forget. Did our love fade out, or just unspoken? This heart bleeds words we never said. Silence grew like ivy on the walls we built. Each glance turned away, a petal wilt unseen. In the quiet that followed, love was spilled. An empty room where passion had been. What haunts me most are the words unspoken, the story of a silent broken. Here I am, singing the ghost of us, a melody trapped in the throat of dust. Your echoes linger in the halls of regret, where I walk alone, trying to forget. Did our love fade out, or just unspoken? This heart bleeds words we never said. Now I know love's not only spoken aloud, it's in the silence we've become enshrouded. Still I sing the ghost of us, a song that's more of a silenced hush. Your shadow dance quiet folds of evening, your shadow slipped away. Whispers drowned in silence as night bled into day. No words were left unspoken, just echoes cool and gray. Our love a fragile token, now frayed and cast astray. All the words I couldn't find, the secrets locked inside my mind, I never said but should have tried. There's no more us, just the ghost of what was, haunting the corners of rooms we once knew. I reach out in the darkness, but grasping only air. Where once was your warmth, now just a cold, vacant stare. Did you ever miss me? Or was it just easy to let go? This silent heartbreak, the deepest pain I'll ever know. Now the laughter that filled our dreams fades into the past. Each moment's like a photograph, too brittle to last. I walk through our memories, they whisper like the wind. But in this house of silence, my hope wears thin. Again the words I couldn't find, those secrets trapped inside my mind, I never said but should have tried. There's no more us, just the ghost of what was, haunting the corners of rooms we once knew. I reach out in the darkness, but grasping only air. Where once was your warmth, now just a cold, vacant stare. Did you ever miss me? Or was it just easy to let go? This silent heartbreak, the deepest pain I'll ever know. Now I whisper to the walls, because they never tell how I lay here in the ghost of you, a silent broken shell. The truth of us a whisper, a quiet fading spell. There's no more us, just the ghost of what was, echoing in the stillness of what we can't renew. Reaching through the shadows, seeking what was true. Where once was your laughter, now echoes pain anew. Did my silence hurt you? Or did we simply fade to black? This haunting heartbreak, an echo that won't come back. In the heart of twilight, under the weeping willow tree, gathers the mist where our whispers used to be. Golden moments locked in the folds of eternity, held in the heart where they'll forever breathe. Time may wander, seasons flee, but in my soul you're still with me. A quiet song in the breeze. Never fades, this love's forever. In every shadow, in every letter, words unsaid but known so clear. In the silence after tears, hold me close in your memory. This love's our timeless symphony. Echoes of laughter in corridors of the past. Each memory a star in the vast. We dance through dreams where only lovers go. Footprints on the moon's soft silver glow. Time may fade, the stars may flee, but in my heart you're still with me. A constant pulse in the night's deep sea. Never fades, this love's forever. In every shadow, in every letter, words unsaid but known so clear. In the silence after tears, hold me close in your memory. This love's our timeless symphony. Though the hands of time turn still, my heart is bound to yours with every will. In the whispers of the night, I feel you near. Forever isn't long enough, my dear. Never fades, this love's forever. Burning bright when we're together. In dreams, in stars, and whispered night, you are my forever light. Carried on in every melody, this love lives on our eternity. In this quiet room where your laughter used to dance, empty chairs whisper secrets of our lost romance. Echoes of your footsteps fading down the hall. Memories turning shadows on the wall. How the silence speaks where words used to be. A world half empty, taken from me. The ghost of us lingers in the air, tangled in the sheets. Still feel you there. Photographs where smiles are frozen in time. A fragrance lingering, a cruel sweet cry. Pain sings through the night where love once lay. A haunting melody of the promises we made. I hold the book you left, your marks on every page. Underneath the pillow where your dreams once lay. I hear you whisper ghost of us lingers in the air, tangled in the sheets, still feel you there. Photographs where smiles are frozen in time, a fragrance lingering, a cruel sweet crime. Pain sings through the night where love once lay, a haunting melody of the promises we made. Every night I talk to shadows in the breeze, your voice a soft echo carried with such ease. You never really left, you live within my plea. In love and memories, you're forever next to me. The ghost of us fades into the dawn, tender and weary, but our love's still drawn. Photographs might fade, but feelings stay defined. In the quiet heartache, peace I try to find. Where pain once sang through the lonely night, now a gentle surrender in the morning light. In the shadowed whispers of the twilight sigh, a locket closed with memories of you and I. Underneath the echo of the weeping sky, after the rain, the light again, never to die. Softly now the stars begin their quiet dance, each a step, a memory, a lost romance. Here in my heart, where your voice still sings through seasons shift and time's unyielding wings, love stays unbroken by the storm's harsh rain. In the silence, your laughter remains. After the rain, after the pain, the light again, always the same. Through pages of the past where our fingers traced each line a story, our hearts interlaced. A distant melody plays on, not erased. In dreams we dance, forever embraced. Once more the night whispers your sweet name, a quiet lullaby, a fading flame. Here in my heart, where your voice still sings through seasons shift and time's unyielding wings, love stays unbroken by the storm's harsh rain. In the silence, your laughter remains. After the rain, after the pain, the light again, In the quiet morning haze, where shadows meet the dawn, broken whispers float away. In the place where we've gone wrong, silent world after rain. Streets glisten with regret, yet in this fresh and gentle light, I find I'm not done yet. There's a strength in quiet nights, a resolve within the stars. Healing's not just turning back, but owning all the scars. Here I stand at the edge of memory and dreams, choosing to walk through yesterday with tomorrow seems. Yes, the past in your eyes, where we meet again and sigh, but I'm moving past the tears we cried to where hopes lie high. Letting go but holding on to the lessons learned in the echo of our song. I find the page has turned. I took a walk through old paths where our laughter still resides. Wrote a letter to the past with newer truths inside. Breathed in deep the cold air, felt the promise in my chest. Steps are small but heart is sure. This journey's just a test. There's a strength in quiet nights, a resolve within the stars. Healing's not just turning back, but owning all the scars. Here I stand at the edge of memory and dreams, choosing to walk through yesterday with tomorrow seems. Yes, the past in your eyes, where we meet again and sigh, but I'm moving past the tears we cried to where hopes lie high. Letting go but holding on to the lessons learned in the echo of our song. I find the page has turned, and I see now I'm still here, stronger with each tear, learning to love the me that you never knew, my dear. Through the silence I reclaim every breath a new frame. Here I stand where dawn's light whispers to the night, walking through the shadows with a new and gentle mind. Yes, the past in your eyes, where we meet and then we rise, surging past the tears we cried onto brighter skies. Letting go but embracing every hard-learned word. In the sunrise I am facing a world that's undeterred. Here I stand, hopeful heart, in the light of a new star. In the quiet of our last twilight, no words fell. Your shadow slipped away at the dimming of our day. Leaves whispered secrets to the wind, my tale untold. In the silence, our love folded cold and gray. Heartbeats lost in echoes, words I ache to say. A love unspoken, the truth held at bay. Now I'm holding on to the ghost of your embrace. In the rooms where silence speaks louder than cries. Every unsent letter, a testament of our fading trace. Piece in pieces under the new day's rising skies. How could love slip through, so quiet, so profound? In the silence between us, my heart's lost, never found. The bed half empty, whispers in the hallway faint. Reflections in the mirror, now just a haunting guise. Each day stretches longer, colored by my restraint. Our love a distant echo, the truth in your absent eyes. Heartbeats lost in echoes, words I ache to say. A love unspoken, the truth held at bay. Now I'm holding on to the ghost of your embrace. In the rooms where silence speaks louder than cries. Every unsent letter, a testament of our fading trace. Piece in pieces under the new day's rising skies. How could love slip through, so quiet, so profound? In the silence between us, my heart's lost, never found. If tears could speak, they tell of the pain. In quiet goodbyes where only shadows remain. A heart quietly breaking, love unclaimed. Now I'm clinging to the ghost of your embrace, where silence screams louder than any spoken lies. Each unsent letter burns like fire in this empty space. Piece in pieces as a new day mournfully rises. How did love vanish so quietly, so profound? In the silence left behind, my heart's lost, forever bound. In the quiet of a lonely room, where shadows trace the moon, you whisper across the wire, fades too silent too soon. Miles stretch like endless ocean waves between your heart and mine. In every sunset's glow I search for signs, you're still my lifeline. Do you remember under the stars, our dreams woven tight, a promise etched within each held breath of the night? Once was ours, did you change? Or is love just out of sight? Hear me through the static, send my love clear. A faded letter in the drawer, ink bled by my tears, each word a footprint on my heart through the waning years. In the warmth of your old sweater, I keep the cold at bay, holding on to the scent of us, praying you'd find your way. Do memories echo for you like an old sweet song, or am I alone in this dance as the nights grow long? Once was ours, did you change? Or is love just out of sight? Hear me through the static, in the echoes of our plight, in the spaces between raindrops, our story still clings on the edges of reality, beneath the angel's wings. Every beat of my heart ticks off the miles till you're near. Across the vast silence, I send my love clear. But love is not tethered by time, nor bound by space. A whisper in the cosmos, a timeless, tender grace. From the depths of despair to the heights of hope, I'll wait in the silence between heartbeats. Our love contemplates. Once was ours, did you change? Or is love just meant to fight? Hear me through the static, finding strength in night's light, in the spaces between raindrops where our past lies, on the edges of tomorrow, beneath the endless skies. Every beat of my heart ticks off the miles till you're here. Across the vast silence, I keep you always dear. In the whisper of the wind, across the miles, I feel you turn, leaving on the porch light for the day you return. Golden sunset, faded jeans, by the lake where we shared dreams, laughing under that old oak tree, where you first softly whispered to me. Those words hung in the summer air, a melody that's always there. The light again, hold on to me, in whispers of how we used to be, echoes of laughter, touch of your hand, play like a soft rock band in my mind's land. Though years may pass and leave their scars, this old heart guards where memories are. stars. With every note I'm back there lying in your arms, no hint of goodbyes. The light again, hold on to me. It whispers of how we used to be. Echoes of laughter, touch of your hand, play like a soft rock band in my mind's land. Though years may pass and leave their scars, this old heart guards where memories are. We can't reclaim what time has swept away, but in these songs our love comes out to play. Memories, a sweet refrain, forever stay. The light again, hold on to me. It whispers of how we used to be. Laughing, loving, forever free. In the heart's quiet symphony. Though we move on, we never part, for you still play on the strings of my heart. Though years may pass and leave their scars, this old heart guards where memories are. Under moonlight, silver gates, empty streets whisper low. Shadowed lanes hold secrets that only the lost can know. Flickering lights in distant rooms, life's quiet faded glow. The night breathes deep around me in solitude's gentle throne. Echoes of laughter, once bright, now dim. The cool silence wraps me as memories swim. Here I am, far from home, calling you back. In the heart of the night where shadows stack. The world sleeps tight while I walk alone. My thoughts a river, love's deep undertone. Tick of the clock, my steady companion. Loneliness whispers a cold, stark canyon. A dog barks in the distance, the sound sharp in the quiet. A rain taps a rhythm on the window, a soothing, lonely riot. The scent of the wet earth rises, memories of fight. A song plays softly, radio static tries to deny it. Holding on to a memory in the silence it grew. The night wraps tighter as thoughts of you ensue. Here I am, far from home, calling you back. In the heart of the night where shadows stack. The world sleeps tight while I walk alone. My thoughts a river, love's deep undertone. The tick of the clock, my steady companion. Loneliness whispers a cold, stark canyon. this night's embrace, I confess, without you every success feels less. My heart holds a space only you can fill. Far from home, I love you still. Here I am, far from home, calling you back. In the heart of the night where shadows stack, the world sleeps tight while I walk alone. My thoughts a river, love's deep undertone. The tick of the clock, my steady companion. Loneliness whispers a cold star canyon. In the silence, the night's last track. Far from home, always calling you back. In the twilight glow, love letters lie untouched by time, where shadows dance on pages of the words I couldn't find. Whispered vows beneath the stars, now echoes faint and broken. Still your ghost in halls of heart, where silent love's unspoken. If the skies could hold your whisper, carry it across the sea of time. One more chance left unspoken. In the stillness, you're still here with me. Eternal words, never broken. This love binds past what eyes can see. Through seasons shift, my constant northern star. In every passing car's headlights, there you are. By the candlelight, the shadows of your smile still linger. In the corners of my dreams, I feel the touch of your finger. Every melody we share now, a bittersweet refrain. In the silence of the night, I whisper your name. Still the skies hold your whisper, a melody through the timeless climb. One more chance left unspoken. In the stillness, you're still here with me. Eternal words, never broken. This love binds past what eyes can see. night's embrace. Echoes of your laughter fill this empty space. Stars above, like whispers of our past, hold the memories built to forever last. Every dawn still whispers your name. In a world that's changed, my heart remains the same. Always, you're the song in my silence. Always, in the echoes of my heart's defiance. Through the years, through every faded page, your love's the light on my darkest days. Always, in every sunrise that I see. Always, you're right here with me. Softly the winds carry a gentle touch. Dreams I feel the love I miss so much. Beneath the same moon where we once lay, our love's a beacon that never leads astray. Each starlit night paints your face anew. Time hasn't dimmed my vivid hues of you. Always, you're the song in my silence. Always, in the echoes of my heart's defiance. Through the years, through every faded page, your love's the light on my darkest days. Always, in every sunrise that I see. Always, you're right here with me. Here I stand under timeless skies, a vow unspoken in my quiet sighs. Love transcends and never says goodbye. In my heart, you never die. Always, you're the peace in my restless nights. Always, you're the wrong that's turned right ease. Through the storms and through the calmer seas, your love's the anchor that forever frees. Always, with every breath that's free. Always, that's where you'll be. In the quiet where our whisper should have lived, fading footsteps on the floor where you once stood. Silent echoes fill the rooms now dimly lit. Unsaid words hang in the air, misunderstood. And every night's embrace just feels so incomplete. Your shadow in my heart where words fall short. Candle in rain, nowhere but here, between empty sheets, where I love you hangs silent, a desperate return. How many sorries lost in the cracks of these walls, goodbyes unsaid, now just echoes in the halls. If only my heart had spoken, breaking the spell, would you be here in the candlelight as well? That evening in the doorway, your eyes looked for mine, trembling hands, the space between us felt so vast. I watched you turn away, swallowing the line, unsent letters, the words tethered to the past. Every memory laced with what I never said. Your shadow haunts my heart where words fall short. Candle in rain, nowhere but here, lost in unsaid, where I love you lingers, a heart's aboard. How many sorries vanished into thin air, goodbyes unuttered, floating in despair. Had my soul spoken out, would the silence dispel? Would you be here in the candlelight as well? What if I'd spoken, let the truth fall free? Could a simple "I'm sorry" have saved you and me? A world built on words we never dared to share. Candle and rain, nowhere but here, a phantom's prayer, where I love you might have broken the night snare. Every unsaid sorry, a ghost in the breeze, goodbyes that we owe, whispers lost in the trees. If only my heart had shattered the night shell, I love you echo softly where silence fell. Silent shadows stretch across the empty room tonight. Echoes of laughter fading, not quite out of sight. I'm sifting through the ashes of what used to be the light, holding on to fragments left, not ready yet for flight. Every step a whisper in the corridors of pain, but I lace up these worn shoes, try to learn to dance again. Sometimes the healing's quiet, whispers in a storm, walking under leafless trees. Slowly I transform. Morning finds the mirrors fall, but clearer than before. I'm not who I was yesterday, nor who I was looking for. Try again tomorrow, a little brighter than today. With every single heartbeat, I find a new way. pages turning softly in the journal of my mind. Raindrops tap on window glass, leave the past behind. New light filters gently through outlines I redefine. Breathing deep, I stand alone, peace and solitude I find. Step by step, a whisper grows loud enough to hear, lacing up these worn shoes, stepping out of fear. Sometimes the healing's quiet, whispers in a storm, walking under greening trees. Slowly I transform. Morning finds the mirrors clear, understanding dawns. I'm not who I was yesterday, nor chained to what's gone. Try again tomorrow, a little brighter than today. With each silent heartbeat, I carve a new way. There in the stillness, a revelation blooms. I am enough in lighted rooms, every scar a story, a song that softly looms. In the quiet, I find my tune. Sometimes the healing's gentle, a soft and steady glow, walking under blossom trees, feeling my heart grow. Morning greets me warmly, a kind and tender show. I'm more than I was yesterday, more than I even know. We'll try again tomorrow, a little brighter this I vow. With every quiet heartbeat, embracing here and now. Style. In the twilight haze of your empty street, the echoes of your footsteps that I long to meet, miles of whispered dreams between your heart and mine, separated souls across the hands of time, remembering your laugh under the pale moonlight, every star a wish on these lonely endless nights. Nowhere but here in my midnight tears, I find your smile in the sky so clear, across the ocean's roar, through the whispering pines, I hear your voice crossing all these lines. Love like a beacon, burning ever bright, guides me through the shadows of this starless night. A faded letter held in trembling hands, your words a bridge over distant lands. I wait for you written with a sigh, a promise kept under the same vast sky. Your essence lingers in the air I breathe, in dreams you're closer underneath this woven eve. No winds roar through the whispering pines. I hear your voice crossing all these lines. Love like a beacon, burning never bright, guides me through the shadows of this starless night. But love that whispers across the empty miles, a silver thread through the trials and the wiles. Though silent the night, our hearts echo loud. Love endures, unspoken but avowed. Nowhere but here, in my midnight tears, your light shines on through the passing years.